Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the UAZ 31519 Police, and this is yet again by USSR. Now USSR has been so busy lately. He has done heaps of models, heaps of different vehicles, and he is just a busy bee when it comes to modding. So there is, have a look at a couple of other videos that I've done prior, where he's actually done the 3170, the 3972, and more. There is so many more. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get through all of his. So let's have a look at this one. This one was interesting. There's also an ambulance that's very similar to this. Different model though, but very similar. Now, USSR has, normally with his, he hasn't actually put any, it doesn't actually put anything in the actual menus, but for this police one he has. So he's actually got some different tires and stuff. Now he has actually said that the lights are not working, so the police lights are not working properly yet, but he is working on it. So that will be interesting in the future to see when he fixes that up and gets it going. So I can't wait for that one. That's going to be good. But look, let's have a look. We do get, so these are the default tires that are on now. Let's have a look at what else. We have the Tundra wheels. Very interesting, if I do say so. Now I can't, oh there we go, I can zoom in a little bit more. There's the Tundra wheels, and if we have a look at the demo 2013 wheels, they're interesting as well. Now we're going to do a test with each of those and see how they go. I'm hoping that this one goes a little bit better through the mud than what the other two did. But let's see, shall we? So we chuck on the default and see how we go. So first of all, we have to start the engine. So let's check out to see if there's custom sounds. And there we are, we have custom sounds. That is awesome. Listen to it revving in the background. And also it stalls. When you're actually starting it, you hear it stall. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Now, that idle there, that sounds like, I don't know, is that a, I'm not sure if that's a custom sound or not. But anyway, let's take the handbrake off. That's a custom sound. So there's a lot of custom sounds in there. That's great. But look, okay, again, let's go through and have a look at the detail. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to say that the shadow again is failing. USSR, look, I know I am picky at you. I'm very sort of at you about this shadow, but then it's really, look, the other trucks have got awesome shadows, where this is just one big square. It's just looks shocking. It really does let the vehicle down. So get rid of it, please. Please do. It just lets your vehicle, it lets the mod down. So and I'm sure there's a lot of other modders out there, or a lot of other people who download these mods who would also agree with me. So that aside, that's gonna take the score down a little bit. But other than that, he's done the same thing again with the tinted windows. For now, if you're still working on this, for now that's okay, but it's cheating because you're missing out on the interior models. So the dash, the steering wheel, and you know, the actual driver, things like that. It's missing. So you know, that's a real shame. It's something that I think that needs to be worked on, but anyway, and that's the same with all of USSR's vehicles that I've seen so far. So that's a real shame, USSR, you know, real shame. But other than that, it's got the detail, and I love the outside detail, I really do. If you put just a little bit of that effort on the inside, it would make it so much better. But one thing that I have seen that I like here is if you put the headlights on, then you get the actual police lights on as well, you know, which is pretty cool. I like that. So let's drive around with that on. So, first of all, well, second, third, and fourth of all, I should say, let's go for a drive and see how it goes through the mud over here. Now, we have diff lock off and all wheels off. So, that should be able to, I mean, we didn't have any problems so far, so let's see how we go going through this mud here. Now, I'm hoping it goes through without a glitch, because that's going to make it a four-wheel drive, really. I mean, look, not a problem. Didn't even need to put on diff lock or all wheels. Whoa, we're sliding out there. The back end is sliding like a drift car. That's interesting. So, look, yeah, not a problem. I even tried to bog it there and it went through. So, I reckon that this should be able to go through our test track just over here. So, let's give it a try. And we'll try not to hit anything and go up the track as normal. And here we come. This is a mod killer, this first part here. So, let's see if we can get through. So those logs there always get the vehicle stuck. So chuck on all-wheel drive, and will it get through? It's not really all-wheel drive, but anyway, it is starting to move. Let's put on diff lock and all-wheel off. I think we've actually got a log stuck under there. So let's chuck them all on, diff lock on and all wheels on. And yes, we are getting through. So that is awesome. That is really good. So going through this part here, and it just makes it through without a problem. That is great. Love it. Look at this. It is just kicking it through, not having any problems. Now I want to see if this is going to be a little bit top heavy or not. So we'll try and tip it. And we'll try, see if we can go along and try and tip it, because it wasn't going to tip there. Wow, look at that, just went straight down there. Full pelt, didn't get any damage. That's awesome. And going through this section here shouldn't be a problem, because it's not that thick a mud. And the shallow water, it made it through the deep water, so the shallow water should be able to do it. Not a problem. Look at that. Easy as. Easy. Wow, this is great. Oh, it is really, really good. That is acting like a proper four-wheel drive. It really is. And oh, that's me driving. That's my bad driving there. I forgot to turn early and it went bopping off the edge. So look, this is where I want to try and tip it over, but no, it bopped straight back up. There we go. Look at that. Awesome. This, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. It is definitely a better replacement than the UAZ. Better than the other two mods that I tried of his. And it is working really, really well. And it should go through this part of the track without a hitch. I'm going to turn the wheels as hard as I can to try and bog it. No, did it? No, it didn't. I thought it was going to go then and get stuck, but no. This part here, turning those wheels to bog it, no, it's taking it, loving it, and getting through it. Yes. That is awesome, and that is with the default wheels. Let's try some other wheels, shall we? Okay, so here we are, we have the Tundra wheels on. Let's see if we can go through with this area here without any all wheels or diff lock on. Oh, it's getting through it. Look at that, the front wheels are dead weight, so but it's still getting through it without any all wheels or any diff lock. So it's definitely got the traction there. Now I've gone and done, that was me, I've gone and hit that myself, so we're not going to count that. And we'll just try to get it back up and going. No, it's pulling it straight into there, so maybe that was not me, but that was the actual tyre path from last time. doing that. Let's back it right up. Look, it's not having any issue really without the diff lock and all wheels on. It's getting through, and those Tundra tyres are definitely making a difference. I think the traction on the front is a little bit slippery, but the back seems to be doing it. But look, it's getting through. I'm impressed. If we put the diff lock on, it should have no issues getting through. And then we put all wheels on, and that should just fly through, as we would expect. Look, this is a lot of fun with the Tundra tyres on. That is awesome. So that got through the worst part. Let's go back and test the other tyres and see how they go. Because I reckon that I'm quite interested to see if they're going to go through this just as well. Okay, so we now have the demo 2013 wheels on. And just going through this first section of mud, it's with the diff lock on and all wheels off. As you can see, it's slowly moving, but it's nowhere near as good as the Tundra wheels. So we put on the all wheels and try to get through a little bit better. Diff lock on, see if that helps. I mean, it's getting there, but by far the Tundra wheels are so much better. And at least you've got that option. You've got that option to select the wheels that you want. I mean, these wheels here seem to be having a little bit more grip on the front than the Tundra wheels. They're getting through, but it's not moving through as fast. It's a little bit slower, but still it's getting through. So, I mean, it's good that you've got options. I really like to have the choice and options so that you can make it more the game how you like it to be. So you can either go hardcore, you can go mediocre, or you can just go easy as and have a whole heap of fun. So look, USSR, I really do think that you've done an awesome job on this. But the only thing I'm going to mark you down for on this is the shadow. That is, and not having the detail on the inside of the vehicle. Other than that, it is an awesome truck, and I cannot wait to see those flashing police lights. So here we have it there. Look, there it is on the side. Look, it's even got the Russian going on the side there. That's pretty cool. I like that. So look, this is a pretty cool vehicle, guys. If you want to download it, the links are below. But oh, sorry, I need to give this a score. So I'm going to give this I say a 7 at the moment, but it could be an 8 if it get a bit more detail in there. Possibly if you added some more add-ons like a spare tire to give, you know, some damage points, stuff like that, then it would be even a 9, because for a replacement for the standard UAZ, it is definitely a good one, but could be even better. So USSR, if you're watching this, change the shadow, change that actual, put some detail inside, and then give some damage, you know, some damage points so you can replace the damage, and it would be awesome. It really would. But guys, I definitely check this out and give it a go. Definite replacement for the UAZ. So that's pretty much it from me, guys. Look, keep those tires spinning, and remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. We have where I play Valiance Online, just over here. It's a crime fighting game where you go and smack, pow, punch and have fun like that. And there's also SpinTires, where we look at the UAZ 3972, just down there. And if you'd like to visit our website and you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!